3, 2, 1.
Did you hear that sound? Did you hear that crack?
Poor little fella. A giant frozen turkey was not the treat he was hoping for. The gang checks the high speed, and it's not pretty.
That is messed up!
Jamie, are there no end to these crazy Christmas myths? I mean, what could possibly be next?
Well, we have one of those freak occurrences, and that is, what if an icicle fell off the eave of your house, and this icicle falls down and pierces you on the heart? Would it, like, stab you and kill you?
I'm a little dubious about that, but obviously I guess the first place to start would be to be making some mighty big icicles.
Funny you should mention that, because I happen to have some mighty big icicles ready to go right here.
Lovely.
The MythBusters stairwell will be the scene of this unlikely holiday catastrophe. 15 feet of tube will guide the killer icicle, and a nice piece of beef will play victim.
You ready, Jamie?
Ready?
On my count.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Dude. That is really gnarly. That was a perfect dead center landing.
That looks kind of deadly, doesn't it?
If you take away all the other stuff, like it's probably not going to fall correctly and all of that stuff, a reasonably sized icicle can be deadly.
Okay, Christmas is coming. It's time to think about getting the bird.
Well, unlike my bean curd substitute turkey, there's all sorts of stories and myths about the dangers of the frozen turkey. I've heard it's cracked floor tiles, like broken toes, and even caused the death of some pets.
Well, why don't we separate fact from fiction and see how lethal these frozen turkeys are?
Yeah, it'll be like a public service.
Exactly.
Every holiday season, we humans cause the turkey population to plummet. But is it possible for a falling frozen turkey to turn the tables on us? Let's find out, shall we? The plate is removed, and Carrie puts her foot down.
This is very, very dangerous.
This time, they position the turkey pointing down. It might do more damage.
3, 2, 1.
That was a perfect shot.
You can feel that!
Ouch! Call your podiatrist pronto. The pointed turkey pounded the foot with more than 770 pounds of bone-crunching force.
That broke the middle of the foot. That's horrible.
That threw the thickest bone right here.
That was pretty thick. That's a strong part.
That was a great shot.
The reduced surface area of the pointed turkey applies more concentrated force to the foot, and therefore ups the ouch factor. With a smackdown that strong, you definitely wouldn't be doing this for a while.
Now we're going to move on to the next step in our myth, which is small pets. And I've made this ballistics gel zombie dog to illustrate our point.
Zombie dog is underfoot of the cook, prime falling scraps position.
Does anybody else feel kind of bad about this? It's kind of cute.
It's not a real dog.
I know, but I'm getting attached.
3, 2, 1.
Did you hear that sound? Did you hear that crack?
Poor little fella. A giant frozen turkey was not the treat he was hoping for. The gang checks the high speed, and it's not pretty.
That is messed up!
He's still smiling. Didn't break his spirits.
Legs look like they broke, back caved. Okay, let's move on to the next one, because
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be worse.
In the name of due diligence, they put another gel pet in the danger zone.
In 3, 2, 1.
This reminds me of my Christmas.
This drop is a real eye-opener.
Oh, the head snaps around.
His little eye.
Legs snap off, the eye comes out. I was sort of like half stoked, half creeped out.
I'm all creeped out.
Our zombie dogs need urgent medical attention, so the team takes them to a veterinarian to see exactly what kind of injuries they sustained.
I dropped a turkey on my pet dog.
And then we deep fried it. I can tell.
You're just like a regular vet, and so you're probably not used to zombie dogs.
No, I'm not used to zombie dogs at all. But we'll see. We'll take a look. Mind if I hold him?
Yeah.
Oh, he's cute. There you are, little man.
The models are measured and x-rayed just like real dogs would be. Some of the other patients are not amused. Dr. Moran delivers his prognosis. I'm afraid it's not good news.
Aside from the multiple spinal fractures, which the dog has a poor chance of recovering from, the right rear limb is shattered, the left rear limb has multiple fractures, and there's going to be a lot of surgery, and even with that, he may not come through it.
I know this is a fake dog, but you're sort of depressing me right now.
Yeah, the prognosis for this dog is not great.
So, is a falling frozen turkey dangerous to your pet?
Plausible?
Oh, yeah.
Well, obviously, because these aren't real dogs, we're not going to be able to test this for real, so it would have to be plausible. It's a little sad, isn't it?
It is a little sad.
Even though they're not real.
I'm going to feel real bad about these guys.
Yeah, I could tell. you seem real broken up.
Broken up, that's a good word to use.
Bye.
Bye.
Here on the show, we've blown up just about everything you can imagine.
But our favorite explosions are the ones that actually do work.
So we're gonna test if you can cut down and trim a tree using explosives.
Ready to pick a tree?
Yeah. How about that one?
Perfect.
For this tree trimming, we're gonna be using det cord. Easy to install and easier to ignite.
We want to see if we can get the branches into a nice triangular shape and cut the tree off at the trunk. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
10 feet of det cord.
Oh man, look at that. Cut the trunk as fast and as good as a chainsaw.
Look at this. Boom! We're at the det cord. Perfect cut. This totally works.
So it's myth confirmed. You love the holidays, but you hate to decorate.
Well, here's a decorating tip. Just do it in an instant. Step 1, choose your decorations. Step 2, build some air mortars. Step 3, fill your air mortars.
Step 4, put your high tensile strength garland into your bolo gun.
Last step, fire! Absolutely beautiful. Fire! Bolo-tastic.
That is a perfect Christmas tree. Ta-da!
You know, there's no better way to kick off the holiday season than with a good old-fashioned tree lighting ceremony.
When we hear light something up, it means something totally different.
And if you combine those two things together, you get a MythBusters-style tree lighting ceremony.
Combine some plastic tubing and some gas, and you get... Yeah, that's gonna do.
To spice up our Christmas ornaments, we're gonna use explosives. Ta-da! Glitter. Just a little. Let's light this tree in 3, 2, 1!
Merry Christmas!
Happy holidays!
'Twas the night before MythBusters Christmas, and all through the shop.
In 3,
2, things were exploding,
1!
and they just wouldn't stop.
Oh! When out on location, there rose such a clatter. Oh! We sprang from our blast shields to see what's the matter.
That was a heck of a fart. When what to our wondering eyes should appear?
Oh!
But some ridiculous cars that just couldn't steer.
As we ran for the hills and were turning around, Buster, stuck in a chimney, created an incredible sound.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon let us know that Buster had something to dread.
But we heard him explain as he drove out of sight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, classic holiday movie.
Here, a reindeer saves Christmas with just the light of his nose.
Sounds like a really good myth to test.
To test this myth, John and I are going to make the same trip Santa does every year, from the North Pole around 7 continents, with only the light of Rudolph's nose.
What time do we need to beat? The time to beat is 30 seconds. Watch out!
Ho, ho, go! Yeah! Got Europe! Woo! Asia!
You got it?
Oh, North America! Done! South America! Yes! Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Got Australia! Boom!
Woo!
Santa done! Here, a reindeer saves Christmas with just his nose? Confirmed?
Confirmed.
Since it's the season of giving, this is our gift to you.
The high speeds of the holidays.
Enjoy.
The whole tradition of popping corks off a bottle seems kind of old. There's got to be a way to revamp that.
No, you always pull the cork off the bottle. How about we take the bottle off the cork?
How are we going to pop a bottle off of a cork? Well, these things are basically pressure vessels ready to blow, so Brian's got a pretty nifty way to over-pressurize this and turn it into a rocket.
This is my champagne bottle RPG. Power segment with injector needle, barrel, valve system, and Santa for safety.
Time to lock and load.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Safety Santa. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh, snap!
Champagne rocket launcher.
Confirmed.
Happy New Year.
Cheers. Whoa, slow it down. You're driving.
I'm not drinking.
Yeah, but there's alcohol in these. You go over the legal limit.
That's a myth.
We should test it. Let's eat a bunch of these and do a breathalyzer test.
I'm in on that. Baseline test. All 50 states have a blood alcohol content of 0.08% as the drunk driving limit. 0. So if we hit that, it's myth confirmed and a cab ride home.
0.0.
Let's eat.
Great. That's good?
Real good.
Oh, nah.
I missed. Final test. Well, showing a flat 0 for me right now. That's 0.055. That's below the legal limit, but that's myth plausible.
Well, I'm gonna need a ride home, so where's your sleigh?
I ain't eating and driving.
Yo, it's getting really cold outside. I mean, cold enough for those gnarly icicles to form.
Imagine parking under one of those. You slam your door and it comes piercing right through your roof.
Just like a tin can.
Let's test it.
For this frosty myth to be confirmed, that icicle needs to pierce this metal roof.
What does an icicle need to make it through the roof of a car? Well, momentum and integrity. So let's see what it's made of, other than water.
My prediction, convex roof, extra strength means no piercing by the icicle. But plenty of ice for drinks, right, Buster?
Giant icicle versus car in 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Holy moly.
So, icicle piercing the roof of a car?
Busted. Cheers. Dude, that guy's hilarious.
And he makes great drinks.
But what's up with this frozen vodka thing? They say you can't freeze vodka.
Sounds like a myth. Let's test it.
Cheers. Got the vodka.
Got the freezer.
Let's do it.
And now waiting. Vodka is about half ethanol and half water and takes between -15 and -25 degrees Celsius to freeze. And with a household freezer maxing out at 17 Celsius, we need some help. We've added some frozen CO2, and dry ice is colder than -80 degrees Celsius. And with all that freezing power, it should be no problem for pure ethanol, let alone our vodka.
That's frozen vodka. Let's take a closer look. Oh, hey!
And to prove it's vodka, we're gonna light it up.
Whoa!
Myth confirmed?
Yeah, you can freeze vodka. Wow. Dude, package from your grandma. What is this, a hunk of steel?
No, fruitcake. Love my grandma, but you could take down a house with that thing.
Ooh, myth idea. Take down a house with a fruitcake.
To test this, we're gonna do a side-by-side fruitcake to brick damage test.
This is our fruitcake and brick firing gun, which will be launching into our house, complete with glass, drywall, and plywood. Firing a brick. 3, 2, 1. Oh, snap!
Went right through the back.
Holy moly. Our brick went through the glass, through the drywall, and straight through our plywood.
The world's oldest fruitcake's 125 years old. We couldn't get one of those. So we've weathered ours in the oven at 150 degrees for 48 hours. A lot like my grandma's recipe.
Fire the fruitcake! 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Brick,
Damaged all 3 panels.
grandma's fruitcake.
Damaged all 3 panels.
House,
Destroyed.
myth.
Confirmed. No, don't eat that. What's wrong with you? Oh!
Look out, Snowball fight with Buster.
You know, honestly, you're a MythBuster. I'm disappointed. You gotta up your Snowball game. Ew, no, man, I have a different idea. Introducing the Snowball Sniper. 1 part Snowball fight deterrent and 1 part Winter Wonderland whimsy. Well, I got my piece.
And I've got mine.
It's time to go to battle.
Let's do it. Looks like there's a unit approaching. They're coming for our snow cones. Red hat, 11 o'clock. Get it.
Firing!
Enemy down! Direct 12 o'clock, John. Target down, good shot.
That is a lot of glitter. Boom. Firing. Oh, snap. Woo!
Mission complete.
Well, looks like MythBusters headquarters is safe again.
Or is it?